Most players load their account, pick a bet size, and spin until it's gone. No plan, no structure, just hope. That's not gambling, that's poor money management. The players who last, who profit, who actually walk away with money, they don't play with one bankroll. They play with the three-tier system. It's just discipline with clear rules. You split your bankroll into three sections: survival money, profit money, and high-risk money. Each tier has a purpose. Each tier has rules. Break the rules, lose the money. Follow them, and you give yourself a real chance. Tier 1 is your survival fund, 50% of your total bankroll. This is your base, your foundation. You never touch this money for high-risk plays. It's for low to medium volatility slots, small bets, long sessions. The goal isn't to get rich, it's to stay in the game. You're buying time, building data, waiting for the right moment to strike. Let's say you deposit $200. Your survival fund is $100. You play games like Starburst, Book of Dead, on low bet, or Bonanza 20 cents per spin. You're not chasing bonuses, you're grinding slow, steady returns. Maybe you turn $100 into $120 over 2 hours. Maybe you break even. Either way, you're still in the game when most players are already reloading. Tier 2 is your profit fund, 30% of your bankroll. This is where you hunt. You move into medium to high volatility slots, increase your bet size slightly, and target bonus rounds. You're not playing scared anymore, but you're not reckless either. This tier is calculated aggression. With that same $200 deposit, your profit fund is $60. You jump into Gates of Olympus, Sugar Rush, or Wanted Dead or Wild at 40 to 60 cents per spin. You're using the 40 spin rule, mapping the game, adjusting bets, positioning for the payout window. If you hit a solid bonus, you take half the profit and move it back to tier 1. The other half, you keep playing with it or cash it out, your choice. But you never drain tier 2 completely. Tier 3 is high-risk money, 20% of your bankroll. This is your aggressive zone. Bonus buys, max bets on active slots, or high-risk strategies on games like Crash or Mines. This money is designed to either multiply or disappear. You accept that going in, but when it hits, it transforms your entire session. From that $200, you've got $40 in high-risk funds. You might buy a bonus on Tombstone RIP for $30, hoping for a 200x return, or you take $40 into Crash and aim for a clean 3x, 5x cash out. Or you run a progressive strategy on Mines for 10 rounds and either double up or tap out. This tier is pure offense, no safety net, no second chances. Here's the rule that makes this system work. Tier 1 never dips below 40% of your original deposit. If your survival fund drops from $100 to $80, you stop everything. No exceptions. You either rebuild it with small, safe plays, or you walk away for the day. That buffer is what keeps you from going fully broke. Tier 2 can fluctuate, but once it hits 0, you're done with profit hunting. You drop back to tier 1 and grind until you rebuild. No revenge bets. No, just one more bonus buy. The system only works if you respect the walls between tiers. Tier 3? Once it's gone, it's gone. You don't reload it until your next deposit, or until tier 2 generates enough surplus to fund it again. High-risk money is a privilege, not a right. You earn it by managing the other 2 tiers properly. Now here's where most players fail. They treat all their money the same. They'll blow $100 on bonus buys in 10 minutes, then try to recover with desperate $1 spins on random slots. That's backwards. You build from the bottom up, not the top down. Survival first, profit second, high risk last. Let's walk through a real session. You start with $200. Tier 1, $100. Tier 2, $60. Tier 3, $40. You spend 30 minutes in tier 1, playing Bonanza at 20 cents. You hit a few decent wins, build it up to $115, you take $15 profit and add it to tier 2. Now tier 2 is $75. You move to Sugar Rush at 50 cents per spin. After 60 spins, you trigger a bonus and walk away with a $90 win. Tier 2 is now $165. You take $50 and move it back to tier 1 as insurance. Tier 1 is now $150. Tier 2 is $115. Feeling confident, you dip into tier 3. You buy a bonus on Tombstone for $35. It pays 180x, $63. You add $20 back to Tier 3 and pocket $43 as pure profit. Now, your high-risk fund is recharged, your survival fund is protected, and you've already locked in gains. That's the system. You move between tiers based on performance, not emotion. You protect your base. You capitalize on momentum. You take calculated risks only when you can afford them. Some players modify this with a 4-0-4-0-2-0 split, more conservative. Others go 3-0-5-0-2-0, more aggressive on profit hunting. The percentages can flex, but the structure stays the same. 3 tiers, 3 purposes, 3 layers of protection. Another key move, set profit checkpoints. Every time your total bankroll increases by 50%, you withdraw 20% or move it out of play. You're locking in wins before the slots take them back. This prevents the classic mistake of winning big, reinvesting everything, and leaving with nothing. The 3-tier system also teaches you something crucial: patience. You stop chasing every shiny slot. You stop betting your entire stack on one game. You start thinking in sessions, not spins. You build, protect, and strike when the odds are in your favor. Because here's the truth most players ignore. Bankroll management isn't about betting small, it's about betting smart. It's about having a structure that survives bad runs and capitalizes on good ones. It's the difference between playing 1 session or playing 100. Slots will always have an edge, but chaos beats you faster than math ever will. The 3-tier system removes chaos. It gives you rules, boundaries, and a roadmap. You don't just spin and hope, you plan and execute. So, before your next deposit, ask yourself, are you playing with 1 bankroll or 3? Are you protecting your base, or are you gambling with survival money? The players who last don't have better luck. They have better systems. And if you want more strategies that actually work, subscribe. Stop gambling without structure. Start playing with a plan.